I'll just start the recording now instead of like doing some weird intro and then not remembering to record. Although this week I've been pretty good about my recordings. I'm pretty consistent. Anyway, hope y'all are doing amazing, or just good, I suppose. I think today, why is this game so loud? 1 second. Oh, there we go. Now it's a little more manageable. That was on my end. Hopefully it's fine for y'all though. I think today we'll do, well here, let me show you what happened. First off, I found a nice shirt. It matches the shirt I'm wearing IRL, which I'm very much a fan of. I don't remember if someone's gifted me the shirt before. I know I've had the red and black striped shirt a weird amount of times. I think that's what Bo had before he left. Rest in peace, Bo. He's in a better place now. Probably just like a random person's island. Moving on. So yesterday, we did, I guess terraforming. I guess I'll call it that. It went okay. I thought that once I looked at what we did yesterday with a new, like, fresh pair of eyes after getting some rest, I thought I wouldn't like it that much. But it turns out, I actually like it better than I did yesterday. So I have no clue what's going on with my aesthetics and my taste thereof. Regardless, I think what we're gonna do here is maybe extend this little water route so it fills out into this little patch. And then what I'm thinking of doing is making this more like a cafe kind of scenario. We'll see what happens with that. We might convert this into a cafe, or we might just make another one. Although now that I'm saying it out loud, I already have an upstairs cafe up like on the 3rd level. But who goes to 3rd levels anyway? I don't think I've seen a single villager there yet. So I'm not gonna worry about it. If we have too many cafes, I don't see that as an issue. But I do want this bug. Something else I kind of want to do, although not today I don't think, is eventually catch some scorpions. Maybe do a scorpion island type scenario. I have not looked into it. I assume it's the same process of making a tarantula island, just with a new bug that works kind of similar to the tarantula. But when I first made tarantula islands, it was really fun and relaxing, especially when I was watching other people play this game at the same time. Like meditative almost. So I'm hoping the scorpion hunting is going to be the same thing. Alright, flip this out real quick. I think this is the most industrious I've been in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Like yesterday and today probably, unless I got super distracted. Probably the most actually focused I've played this game on stream, maybe ever. I don't know what's captivated me so much this week. I think maybe the dopamine release from finishing Dark Souls over the weekend is just like carrying me over. Alright, but here's the plan. Here's the plan. Let me just do it. I'm not gonna talk about the plan. I'm just gonna enact it. There we go. It looks weird now, but it'll look fine hopefully soon. It'll look fine soon. Or if it doesn't look fine, we can just I guess undo it. Shouldn't take too much effort. But I'm liking it so far. I'm trying to think, we could place a bridge here, but we would probably need more land on the other side, I'm thinking. So let's make that happen, I suppose. No reason not to. Although I don't want to move these bushes. Hopefully we can get by just by moving some flowers like one tile over. And then removing this little patch of land. Usually when I have rivulets that are only one tile wide, I don't really like how they look. They look too, I don't know. They don't look natural to me for one reason or another. I don't know if like one tile wide rivers can even spawn naturally. Either way, I suppose it looks so artificial to me. At least on my island. But I'm pretty sure I've seen a few people use single tile wide rivers before and it looks fine for them. So maybe it's one of those types of issues. Or it looks fine on other people's islands, but when I see it on mine, I'm like, I would prefer to not have this here. Can I hop? Okay, I can still hop. There we go. And then I'm gonna fill this in. And bleh. Perfect. Well, that looks alright. It looks very much like a river, and that's what I was going for, so I'm happy there. If we do want to put a bridge here, I'm thinking we're probably gonna need a little bit of a thicker river to substantiate such a pricey endeavor. Because even though I still have 1.2 mil bells or something stupid, bridges still cost quite a bit. If we got one of those 200k bells bridges, that would be like 1/6 of my entire fund. I don't really feel like getting back into the turnip market, so I don't want to overexert myself here, financially speaking. Is this gonna be fine enough for a bridge? We could find out. Let me go get a plot marker real quick. We'll find out then. I don't remember if I have to pay for it. Oh, I guess, never mind. I'm just rambling. Even though I've purchased 4 bridges and funded 4 bridges, it still feels like I don't remember everything about making a bridge. And that's okay. Considering that we're only going to be able to make a total of 8. And, well, we could also take down bridges, but I don't know. I don't think I've ever taken down a bridge in an Animal Crossing game before. I don't even know if that was an option, New Leaf. Bridges, please. Bridge time. Yes. All right, there we go. Hello? How do you type like that? Oh, hi, Passion.
How's it going?
What's going on with you? Also, how do you type like that? That gives me, like the title card for Ava kind of vibes. That's what it looks like to me. It happens when I have acrylics on. Oh, is that your secret? And Pants, thanks for the hostie. How you two doing? What y'all been up to? Right now I'm trying to get a bridge constructed. I'm not sure what type though. Maybe today? Are we gonna risk it all on a wooden bridge? Maybe. Here's the thing, I don't like how this looks. It looks bad to me. But I've seen it on other people's islands. It looks fine in person. So I think it's one of those situations where it looks bad to me in the picture of it, but in practice, oof. I like it. You know what? I've been talking about it. Let's get it. Yeah. Bridge me up. All right. I've done this a million times, or like 4, but it feels like a million. I know everything. I'm also gonna get cash money. Oof. 1.1 mil, huh? Thought I had 1.2. It's fine. I'll recover somehow. Let's go 160k. Yeah. So I have some walking around money after all these bridge purchases. There we go. I guess I'm never gonna get an answer then on how you typed like that, Passion. But maybe that's for the best. Because I don't have any acrylics on hand, and if that's not how you typed it, then it's another mystery. Another mystery that I can ponder. Is this good? Oh, that's a big bridge. What about if I step back a little bit? How about here? Huh? You're killing me, man. You're killing me, game. To place a bridge, you need the river to be just the right width, and land on either side should be even. Are you telling me this is not the right width? I mean, I could see that. I just want you to lie to me, video game. Wahoo!
Hi, Sam.
How the heck's your Wednesday going? We're making a bridge and maybe an outdoor cafe. Wahoo!
Oh,
So many Mario fans in chat. You love to see it. Every time I think of Mario these days, though, all I think of is the possibility for the remasters to be true. And then I get sad because I don't know. Oh, come on, humor me. I'm just a little bridge making guy. Make my day, why don't you? Oi. Might take a while. Been sleeping most of the day. Nice. How's the sleep been? That sounds like a good use of time. Hopefully it was like decent sleep. I think it blew my mind once I figured out you could still get a lot of sleep and not feel rested. Because the human body is a cruel, cruel beast, it seems. It was pretty okay? Well, hell yeah. Love me some pretty decent sleep. It'd be nice. I wish I could also kind of nap. You know, we might just get rid of this rock. We might get rid of this. I don't think it's gonna work well here. And then we'll have a new spicy random rock strewn throughout the island somewhere. Which is amazing, I guess. Ooh, what's that butterfly? Oh, never mind. Wait, is that a rare one? No, it's just the usual tiger or something. Hey, hi, I love you. Myth Randall. I love you too, bro. How the heck are you doing today? What you been up to, gamer? We're trying to make a bridge. And then we can finally connect the land on our house to the land over, I guess here. I don't know why I said finally either. It's not like I very much made all these changes right now. So these weren't issues that's been plaguing the island for a while or nothing. But I love to lie. I love to exaggerate when I can. That's still too thin. It needs to be, I think, 1 tile wider? Maybe. Hopefully, because I'm running out of space. Just hanging. Play this game called Donut County. I love Donut County. I love it. Did you finish it? I remember it being a pretty short game, and a game that I thought, wow, that was really short, and I loved it. I'm gonna replay it sometime, and then I never did. Great game, though. Made me instantly want to play Katamari Damacy right after I finished, too. Nice game, bro. It's pretty good. I thought about streaming it once. Then I thought, no, I'm just gonna keep on streaming Animal Crossing instead. Love Donut County. It's so good. I'm glad people are talking about it too. It lives up to the hype. This is definitely a bridge. A wooden bridge. I think I like it. I think this is kind of perfect too. I don't know if there's any better placement we could get here. I did, yeah, and you platinumed. Oh my gosh. Was it fun getting the platinums? Or the trophies for it, I reckon? Because I've never, let me think. When I played Donut County, it was on GOG. I don't know if they had achievements then. If they did, I might have toggled them off. BK's your favorite. Wait, is BK the raccoon? And are we getting another Soda Simulator stream? When I lose all sense and purpose in life, I suppose. I like Soda Simulator, the game, but I don't know if it's a game that I ever want to return to. I think it was more of a one and done type scenario. Also haven't titled Goose Game through Game Pass. Ooh, I think a Myth Goose Game would be fun stream. Give me someone titled Goose Game. I know. I remember when that game came out, people were asking if I was going to stream it, and I said, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I still have yet to play it too. It's a really cute game. I think I've seen most of it at this point, just from watching other people's streams, as well as speedruns of it, but even so, be lovely to play one time. I'm afraid I'll apologize to pick up the items he dropped. My voluptuous body hits into him, causing more issues. Gosh. Typical Wednesday, am I right? We've all been there. Are we done? I feel like we did all this way too quickly. Hey, good guy. Yeah. No. Shut up, take my money. Eat this! Huh. May I have 168,000 bells as a donation, friend? Absolutely. Yeehaw! We need it. Yay! Bridge complete. Hey, Cart Bros. I'm going pretty good. How you doing, gamer? It do. I don't know how I'm managing to keep up with the calendar days at this point. I think it's mainly just Out of Touch Thursday keeping me anchored into the days of the week. That or Wet Wednesday. And then Sunday for Daisy May. And then I guess my mind just kind of auto-completes the rest of the blanks in there. Wednesday. Are you not a Wednesday fan? I'm a big fan of Wednesday. Conceptually, at least. And phonetically. Thought it was Thursday. Oh! Well, I don't know where you live, Pants. It might be Thursday in your time zone. Also, let me check. Okay. I felt really nervous there for a little bit. I felt so cool, calm and collected, thinking, yeah, I know the days of the week. Ace that test back in high school, I did. Had to check. You're an hour behind me. Okay, why am I thinking? Okay, yeah, it is Wednesday. Why did I need to think about that? One encounter. It's a Wednesday. I saw that earlier today. Gosh, what a content creator. I hope she does one for every single day of the week. Then I could just have all those be my stream titles. I'm just kidding, I won't do that. CST gang, all right. Settle down there, settle down. I'm just kidding. CST is all right. I have no affiliations with any of the time zones. At least not publicly. All right, are we done here? Can we be done? I think we're done. I'm the streamer and I say we're done with this. So we're done. Good job, team. Now what? Is the question to answer. So I was talking about making this. Shut up! I'm talking.
I just wanted to say.
Andrew? Oh my god.
Second baby, I guess.
Second baby. I won't say whether it's better than the first baby because I don't want to compare the children. But we could make like a power ranking off stream perhaps. But thank you so much for 18 months and a tier 2. So sweet. How the hell are you doing today, Andrew? Yeah, I said hell. And in fact, I might even say it again. Imagine being that iconic. I know. I have no clue. What did what was like her kickstart on getting social media famous aside from her occupation? Comes in and curls up in a blanket. Hi, Avy. Welcome in, my cozy friend. Heard suck it, baby. Wait, what? It's like, wow, what did that baby do? No, it's a good baby. It's a decent baby. Sure this one's better because it's a tier 2 baby. Oh. Yeah, take that, tier 1 baby. Oh, your ilk. I kick? Don't you dare kick our tier 2 baby. That baby will go on to lead nations or destroy nations. Whichever it wants. I don't want to, like, force my children to do what I want them to do. That's called bad parenting. We do not like that. Not on the island of Foresight, at least. All right, so I said we would do stuff, and then I proceeded to do nothing. So I'm just gonna actually do stuff now. The question is, though, what the heck do we do? Because as far as I'm looking, this is a lot. This is kind of visually overstimulating from all the pathing, which I said that I love to do. I really was a big fan of this pathing work, just because of how weird it was. But it's a little much for my taste right now. What are we talking about? Passion. I just had a process soon to redesigning Moonscar. Ooh. You got any big plans, Ivy? Who are we talking about? What do we do here? I had so much energy. Not inspiration, just pure energy to redesign this little section. And now I'm realizing, you know, you can have all the energy in the world. But without proper inspiration, what's it gonna do for you? Well, make me jittery, that's what. Someone social media famous or something? Oh yeah! I forget her name though. I've only seen people retweet her. But I know JM knows what I'm talking about. I think Passion? Either way. Needs inspiration, you can just plot tiles at random. Follower, keep me honest, thank you for that. Hope you're doing well, good gamer. That's a good point. We should just do that. Wait, no. Before we do that, I wanted to look at my other cafe and think a little bit. Now, would it be too much to have 2 cafes on an island? Be honest with me, folks. I need to know if I'm leading myself astray here. Because I like the concept of a cafe. I like the smell of coffee. And I guess the consumption of it as well, to a certain extent. But there is such a thing as too much of a good thing. 2 cafes is perfect? All right, fair enough. I trust you. Let's make another one. Scratch everything I was about to say. All I needed to hear was what I wanted to hear. My house is centered on a cliff and surround that from all the villager houses. Woo! A room for flowers. Oh, that sounds nice. Sounds like a cute plan, my friend. Don't want to alarm you, Squids, but this cafe bar thing is a health and safety hazard. Oh, no, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Ideally, my entire island would just be a huge hazard. Just one OSHA violation after the next. That's the end goal here for Foresight. So this is just a baby stepping stone, you know? Should we, I think we should move things first. Or maybe we'll keep that here. I think what we should do is perhaps expand this. Maybe that's what we should do. I think that's what we should do. We should bring this upwards a little bit more. And I'm trying to think, would it be better if we also expanded it outwards to the left by a few tiles? Maybe. Where bartender sits there is going to stumble into the sea? That'll make it inconvenient to serve drinks. That's a good point. Although, some people like to drink seawater, so I like to cater to different people with my island needs, you know? We'll workshop it. We'll brainstorm. Look, there's some kind of OSHA violation, the lack of railings. Yeah, I would hope so. So I've got that going for me at least, because I do have some railings. Not a lot though. OnlyFans promoting OnlyFans posts, gets turned into a meme. Everything they did was mean for a decent year. Now they stand being wholesome and genuinely good, caring people. Aww. I love that story. I'm so glad there's no bad things there. So heartwarming. Love the combo of the bushes and fences. Oh, thank ya. Thank ya. That was, it was me who did that. Which is, I suppose, a little redundant because you can't terraform on other people's islands, but even so. Wait, can you put down fences on other people's islands if you're best friends? No, definitely not, right? Definitely not. That would blow my mind if you could, though. It'd be weird. On villager yards, I'll try to keep set up the sign. Just might be in a smaller section. Ooh, more enclosed, eh? I'm excited to see it. So I came in here because I wanted to get a few things. We need some decorations. And also some more fencing. Because I do want to extend that railway, whatever. The railing, rather. Upwards a little bit more. Maybe some paper lanterns. A floor lamp, why not? A clay furnace. Spoil me, why don't you? And of course an antique clock. Because what cafe is complete without an antique clock? Maybe an autumn train set, too. Driving time, oh yeah. Nice toe to hint. I think on Friday we're going to play Mario Kart again. Because I mean, I hide it pretty well, I'd hope, but I actually am pretty big Mario Kart fanatic. I am going to come clean here, folks. The mask comes off. Fario fire. Easy, Tiger. Come on, there's a tier 2 baby present. I'm just imagining like real life parents considering their children like tier 1 child, tier 2. That's pretty tragic. That's pretty dark. You like Mario Kart? I'd never have guessed. Like I said, I do hide it pretty well. I'm good at hiding things when I wanna. What can I say? Growing up, my parents always hated me for it, but, well, it has its utility. Paid $10 for this baby. Alright, you can trash talk it then. Whatever. Cultivate it to grow up in a hostile environment. Such a Mario Kart fan. Why don't you play Mario Kart 64 right now? I don't know if I can. I don't think I have it, right? I don't know why I said right. It's not like y'all know my hair.
Thanks.
Deek with it, Squid 5 wink.
Deek with it. You know what? I think I will.
Thanks, Hayer.
Hey, gamer. What's going on? Thank you for that subscription. I appreciate it. Thank you. How's your Wednesday going? My good goon. I'm a tier 3 child, and then I cost a lot of money and was pretty disappointing, all things considered. RIP. No, say it ain't so. Hold on, you'll check my shelves and cupboards. Oh, thank you. See, no one ever offers to do that. No one offers to check my cupboards anymore. This is my issue with Twitch.tv. God, that command. Oh, a sippy? You want me to sip? You want to cause changes to the stream? Well, check this out. Whoa. The bean juice hits hard. Drooby? The Drooby hits hard. Hi, Mr. Droobs. How the H word are you doing? Going on? We're doing well. Jack, I was glad to see you. I'm doing better than I could be. Worse than I want to be. Aw. I appreciate the sweet words. Glad to see you too, friend. But I appreciate that perspective. I think I'm very much in the same boat here as well. Hopefully things get better soon. Like, maybe in 10 minutes soon. That'd be ideal. I know I might be asking for a lot here, but even so, I'll ask. Oh, I'll ask. No one can stop me. Oh, hey! So we moved Frobert to here yesterday, and I think he's out and about, so we can't visit him. Seems like there's a lost item here as well, so I guess I'll look at it, think about picking it up, realize I don't have any inventory space, and then I'll release this thing, and then we'll pick it up. What a process. Nice pirate door plate. Aw, thanks. 'Twas a gift, I think. I actually don't remember. I don't remember where I got it. It's either from my from one of y'all sweet viewers, or my sweet girlfriend, or a very sweet balloon. Almost an airplane. Could you imagine? Airplanes in Animal Crossing. God. Maybe one day, right? Maybe one day. Alright. Humor aside, I forgot to bring fences, didn't I? I did. And you know what? I'm alright with that. I'm just gonna drop a lot of stuff, because I think we need to either make a lot of furniture, or not furniture, a few more fences. I think I want to continue the current trend of using both imperial fencing and also simple something wooden fencing. Maybe one day. Yeah, maybe one day. Although I wouldn't hold my breath. You know what I would like to see a return of, though? The city. From City Folk. But this time, maybe good. Take that, City Folk fandom. Except not really. City Folk was really great. Definitely an Animal Crossing game that I didn't like that much as a child, but when I came back to it later on, I'm sorry. Sorry, Andrew. I know that was a little friendly fire there. But it was one of those games where I didn't like it that much as a child, but when I came back to it later on, as a grown man-child, I found that I quite enjoyed it, save for the motion controls, but that's just because I don't like motion controls too much. I like just sitting down in a big chair or a big sofa when I play games, just kind of like decomposing into the seat. Keeps me relaxed. Keeps my mind sharp and focused. Where do I put fences? Oh, there they are. Oh, I think we have enough. Well, never mind. We do not need to make more. We are good. I also need to stop doing this, which is putting all my fossils in storage and never getting them assessed. Anyway. What about the city and City Folk? It was so cool. I loved it. And even though it didn't have as many features as I wish it did have something cool in the realm of when you went there, there would always be a lot of new villagers, or at least a lot of villagers that you don't have on your island, or I guess village. This is City Folk. That was pretty neat. That was pretty neat, looking back on it. Ugh. Something else I really liked from City Folk, though, was the credit card, which I was surprised to see never returned to the games. But maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. You're pretty neat. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This is good role model shit for the tier 2 baby. I wonder who first started that ongoing Twitch joke of when you subscribe to someone for 9 months, you have a Twitch child. I remember I used to be very weirded out by it. I don't know if I've come around to it. I think I've just become desensitized to it. Which is fun. But, oh, I still hate it. I knew it. I want you to take this wrong way, but you're looking pretty cool right now. Oh my god. How dare you, first off. And second off, thank you so much, Dark. Appreciate that immensely. You're looking pretty good yourself, cool guy. Still weird? I'd think so. It is a weird thing. There's a lot of weird stuff on Twitch. The etiquette guide. All right, I'll brush up. I'll brush up. I gotta look back into that, don't I? Ooh, if I make the fencing up here, that's not gonna be good. Because it'll be kind of inconvenient. I almost want to time travel to the next day and then return to this day, just so we have the finished bridge. Would that mess anything up? I don't think so, right? I don't have any turnips. It might spawn some weeds. Maybe we'll do that. Although I don't want to have Whitney's first day here be a day where I just ignore her flat out. My bad mods, please don't ban. Oh, you're good, Dark. You did nothing wrong. Yet. All right, let's find Whitney. I think I am going to time travel back and forth. Aw, look at him go. Haha, unless. Don't ban me, haha. Unless. Do you have fleas? Uh-oh. Sounds like a personal problem to me. Let's go find Whitney. Is she in her house? I don't think so. I think she's out and about. Yep. Such is the way of Whitney. Always cruising around. I guess I'll help you real quick. Aw. I always feel a little guilty doing this because it seems like every single time I always get the flea off of them, the net always bounces off their head. Oh no, a flea. To think a flea'd be on me. Schnoink. I'm just glad it was you that found it, Schmoopy. Thanks. Hey, anytime. Anytime. Aw, look at him go. Does he have a cute little... Is that just a stick in his hand? I've never seen them have those before. Aw, they're little workout buds. Is Chatter also a jock? I don't remember. They're playing swords. Oh, that's so cute. Hey, cutie.
Hey, we meet again for a bit.
Eludes this. Oh, right, I have a lost item.
What now?
Check it out, dude. It's this.
This isn't mine, Fribbit, but I did see Wendy with something kind of like this. Oh, okay.
Well, thank you for that. I forgot that they give you just a flat out hint. I don't know if that's even a hint. I think that's just, they just tell you who to give it to. I remember if they did that in New Leaf or the other ones. I don't mind the change though. I don't mind the change one bit. I remember when I was really into New Leaf, but starting to lose my interest in it, there was a day where I got a lost item and I felt like just, I don't know what it was. I think I had returned a lost item earlier that week or something. I just like, ugh, I'm done with this. Find your own items, idiots. And I just didn't return it. And then I stopped playing Animal Crossing for a little bit of time. I want the megaphone back. Those switches have a microphone. It's hard to find people sometimes. That's very true. Conversely, it'd be cool if we could see like where villagers are on the map as well. Or perhaps instead of the megaphone, like as they're walking around. I don't know. It'd be neat. It'd be cool. It'd be a good use of the map as well. But dang, I forgot. Is the Switch the first Nintendo console since... Wait a minute. Have any of Nintendo's home consoles, have any of them ever had a microphone? I know that the GameCube had a microphone attachment that you could use for Mario Party 6 and I suppose other things, though I never used it for Mario Party 6 or anything else. It just kind of gotten lost after the first day of owning it. And you tried 7-layer dip combos. I don't think so. I don't think so. Are they good? Oh, that was horrid. Right? We had a mic attachment for We Speak that was supposed to be mainly for city folk. Oh, interesting. Was it... Did it become good? Was it the good? Where's the sheep? She is keeping me from my time traveling. I think Wii U had one built into the gamepad. Oh, the Wii U. It did have one. Oh, the Wii U. What a cancel, am I right? What a cancel. I still wish we got an Animal Crossing game, like a mainline Animal Crossing game on the gamepad. Or I guess rather on the Wii U. But mostly because then it'd be so comfy for me to play on the gamepad. Oh my god. It's basically never used by anyone that owned the Wii Speak thing. Well, perfect. Love that. Wii was so underrated. I think now it's pretty underrated. But I think during its like its release years, I don't know. I think it was properly rated. As someone who owned a Wii U in like 2015 or something, like, there's a decent amount of games, no doubt. But that was after like a year or two had passed when the game released, or when the console released, rather. Wii U's often forgotten about. I know, right? Rip Wii U. I think since launch it was underrated. Dang, all right. What about before launch? Overrated. Before launch it was fine. I think it was even more underrated. Mod Wii U becomes an amazing emulation machine. That's a good point too. I've heard PSPs are also really good for emulation purposes. Have I tried to set up emulators on my own PSP? Of course I did. Was I successful? Of course not. It wasn't super difficult, I don't think. Aw. That's a lot of text. And we got an Ironwood card out of it. No fooling. What does this even look like, I wonder? Before lunch is overrated. What about after dinner? Never play on an empty stomach. Aw. That's what they always say, ain't it? Wow. The woodland wall, which I got from Daisy earlier today, looks pretty nice. The Ironwood cart don't look too bad neither. We could maybe use it in our cafe. After lunch is amazing. After dinner is just right. You know, when I think of the Wii U, I always think of dinner. Switch. That's a midnight snack. GameCube though, ooh, that's early morning gaming, baby. And the Wii, why the Wii can hold the throne down for the afternoon. I don't really know what any of that means, but well, I only just say words. It's up to y'all to interpret it and ascribe meaning to them. That's how language might work. I don't really remember. Well, breakfast time? I thought GameCube covered breakfast time. Maybe it was defo midnight pizza? I don't know. I suppose I might budge on this. SNES is breakfast. Oh, I was only doing consoles I've actually owned. SNES could be breakfast, though. I think I could see GameCube as a midnight thing, yeah. But where would the Switch lie, then? Unless there could be multiple consoles for each time slot. Where does N64 fit in here? N64 can get its own food allegory. It doesn't need this. Wait, are you leaving me, Apollo? N64 is a brunch console? I like that. Game Boy was a ride to school. It wasn't for me, because I was always nervous about bringing my Game Boy to school, mostly because teachers would threaten to take it away from you. But I had a lot of friends who would do that, and I would just kind of sit next to them, watch them play, and think, yeah, this is pretty awesome. I'm glad I'm not doing this, because I know you're gonna get it taken away after like third period. Hey, I was up in my attic the other day and thought of you when I found my farmer overalls. Got no need for such things, so got extra room in your place. I do now, apparently. All right, it's yours now. Do whatever you like with it. I'm gonna throw it away. Aw, they're friends. This is kind of cute. Yeah, it's kind of cute. I'm gonna give this to Wendy, who was the person we've been trying to find for so long. I so had a feeling I'd run into you again today. Take this. No way! I've been looking for this comic forever. Thank you so much for bringing this back to me. I want to give you a reward. It's another lost item? Aw, rats. Okay, here it is. It's a do-rag. Pretty fab, right? Wendy and her bandanas. I can't say it's a look that I personally would want for her, but I think she likes it, so I like it for her. That being said, I think you'd look amazing in these farmer overalls if you can wear them, that is. Oh my gosh, is this some farmer overalls? Time to try it on. Ah! I'm so excited. Aw, cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. The colors are, let's say they're perfect. Because they are. I feel bad about getting this. For free, I mean. Here, I'll give you 520 bells. Now I feel okay. The transaction is complete. Goodbye, fair sheep. Eighth grade, my math teacher used Mario Kart Wii for math lessons. What? That sounds pretty awesome. I wish my 8th grade math teacher did that. So for me, theme like 3 to 6 before dinner, afternoon snack. That sounds right. Sounds like an afternoon snack to me. Matched her bandana. It did. Aw. I didn't know they could touch it. Oop. I was gonna say, yeah, it definitely does. And then she removes it. But, well, it matches her horns at least. God, what a sheep. What a sheep. And I remember playing the N64 at McDonald's. Yes, I do as well. I never played Mario 64, but I did play Bug's Life through that. I think I also played, it was another game. I don't remember what else I played. I know I played Bug's Life for N64. Maybe Toy Story too? Or rather, Toy Story as well. Twice ever. Halo McDonald's. Yes. Oh, it's from a video, then no. I think I've been recommended that video a lot of times though. One day. I find when YouTube recommends me videos over and over again, I'm actually less likely to watch them out of spite alone. I don't really know why. Doesn't make much sense. But I don't want that algorithm to tell me what I'd like. Or maybe I do, I just don't want to be so over the top with it. Okay. There's a way you can mark a video as not interested. That is true. That is true. And I do that when I can. I don't know if I can do it on PS4. I don't know if it works, but I use it sometimes. It works sometimes. It works sometimes. I've had issues where it works sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. But that was about like, I don't know. I had an issue with it about 2 or so years ago, so maybe they retuned it a little bit. Ooh, if I see a possible spoiler. Ooh, that's a good use for it. Yup. All right, what are we thinking about? What are we thinking about this fencing here? I don't want to have a fence right in front of Chatter's house. Feels a little constrictive, I should say. A sippy. Whoop. Ugh. There we go. Hello, beautiful people. Hello, Sweden. How's my beautiful friend doing today? What you been up to? And thank you for the biddy. Like how I can say don't recommend videos from this channel. Then if I go on trending, it'll show me videos from those channels. Yes. I love how it's true for YouTube. It's true on Twitter. I feel like it's true on every major website. It's like a conditional don't recommend me. Trying to think of much at all, to be frank. I think I'll try to be frank as well. Sounds like a good person. What a great addition to this chat. Aw. Well, that's the waiting for you. That's the waiting for you. I've known Sweden longer than I've known my family. Which is not entirely true, but y'all can't verify that now, can you? So I don't know if anyone walks away a winner from this exchange. I don't like this website. Okay, but here, this is really popular now. Check it out. You didn't like this video when you didn't like it, but now it's popular. You might like it. You never know. Been doing good. Aw, hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is I always want to say upholster. We're gonna uproot these trees temporarily, and it needs to be temporary because I temporarily, in quotation marks, uprooted a few trees yesterday, and I still have some of those trees in my inventory today. Methinks Squiddsey doesn't know the meaning of temporary. Gonna upholster those trees? I want to see you upholster them trees. I'll do what I can, all right? No promises, but I'll do what I can. I don't know. Was that an upholstering? Upholstery? What? The pockets are full. All right, let me put another tree in here then. I can. Oh, I thought I could bury a flea. I was gonna say, good lord, that seems a little over the top, even if it is a flea. Whoop. We'll pick that up when we have space for it, I reckon. Nah, I'll just eat an apple. Go when your pockets are full of temporarily upholstered trees. God, that classic gamer feel. A metronome? Pathetic. I think I already have one. So what should we do here? I think I'm gonna move this archway up a little bit. No, I'm not. That's a dumb idea. I'm gonna move it up like this, because I'm a genius. The question is, though, is it gonna look okay for the ramp? Bury a flea? If only. I do like that the game doesn't let you just bury animals, or I suppose insects, rather. I mean, if they didn't stop you, I probably wouldn't care too much either. It's kind, though. The act of not burying an insect. Do I have anything else to sell besides tiger beetle? I guess this metronome and this do-rag. We'll sell these 3. And I'm gonna put this clothesline down outside Frobert's house because I like him having the clothesline with a little toad on it. Oh, and hey, there's one right here. This really will not be difficult to do, hopefully. But I think I'll try and find a way to make this difficult. So bear with me here. Alright. Tidy. I like how it looks there. Time to sell some garbage. Do you have another one of the 25 different colors you can get? You know, that's a great question. I didn't even think about that. Lee deserves a buried dirt death? Dang, alright. I won't disagree with you, but I'm taken aback regardless. I feel like mosquitoes too, probably. Fleas, I don't know. I don't know what their role in an ecosystem is. Because I remember I used to be a big bee hater. I used to hate bees. Something fierce. Then I realized, 1, honeybees are really cute. Or whatever type of bees that don't hurt me. And 2, they're pretty good for the environment. And necessary for like everything. Fleas are people too. No one will think of the flea children. I routinely poison fleas on a daily basis. Oh my god. When will her reign of terror stop? Think of the flea children. The corn doginator. Hi, Theo. Be honest here with me. Don't lie. Are you eating a corn dog right now? I mean, hello. Hello.
Hope you're doing well.
We're making a burial mound for a flea. And after that, we're going to do, hopefully a cafe. Hi, Savannah. I could liven up my home decor with an oil lamp. So true. She just says it like it is. No one else does it quite like Savannah do. Was why some animals exist. Like, what's the deal with slugs and mosquitoes? Am I right? Mosquitoes, I'll agree. Slugs, though? Slugs are buddies. Slugs are friends. Silly bees, like, they can keep on keeping on. Yeah, there you go. There you go. These are parasites. Not really good for the economy. Or the environment, but also the economy. Mosquitoes are good for feeding bats. I wonder if we had no mosquitoes, if what would take its place, take their place, I suppose, if anything. Crap. I hate that I took a few courses on ecosystem stuff, and now I'm thinking about like what would actually happen if we wiped all the mosquitoes, how things would carry on then. You're eating a second corn dog? Good lord. I hope you never stop. When y'all eat corn dogs, or even hot dogs. How do y'all eat them? I usually use my mouth, but I know some people do stuff different. Bats are cute, so they can stay. Yeah, bats are pretty cute. What a quaint stream. What a quaint Kevin. Be honest with me, Tyrannosaurus. What do you put on your hot dog? / corn dog. / other dog. What is a vegetarian? Is it soy dog? But that's usually a hot dog. Is there like a really common mainstream word for like a vegetarian corn dog? Love a good hot dog? Honestly, same. Hot dog's a weird food for me because when I was younger, I got really sick of it because my dad would make it a lot. But over time, I've had a lot less corn dogs and hot dogs for that matter. So now that's kind of like novel to me almost. Weird. Batman can definitely stay. What does Batman give to the ecosystem? What does Batman do for me? Just corn? Just corn? Just an ear of corn? Well, I mean, corn dogs often. I don't either. I don't really want to change that too much, but I don't know. If I'm gonna get like super wild on a Friday night, you know I'm warming up some corn dogs. Went to a bat campfire a year or so ago and got to see bats swooping to get some bugs. That sounds dope. I've seen that for, I don't know if it was for bats. I saw it for owls though, when I was a wee little Boy Scout. I think we had an owl person. I forget what their title was. They might have also been a park ranger. But they displayed how cool and kind of scary owls could be, especially for a bug. I'll say I hate bad hot dogs. I just say pork dogs. Oh, I don't know if I've had a pork dog. I probably haven't, didn't know it. Hot dog in my dreams, chili and cheese sauce. Otherwise, ketchup and mustard are fine, but some caramelized onion would be a welcome addition any day. Is there anything you could add caramelized onions to and it would actually make it worse? Because I feel like caramelized onions is something I could eat on its own. Very happily, too. Alright, let me float y'all a concept here. And you gotta be honest with me. I don't want to be told sweet things. I want brutal, scathing reviews. Should we maybe redo the pathing here? And make it not so visually overstimulating? I find it difficult for me personally to even see what's on the ground. I don't know. It's so much going on. I mean, a hot dog, but if anyone saw how they make them anyone saw how they make them, says otherwise. Oh, yeah, a hot dog is something that I know is pretty much horrendous for me. Definitely not something I want to see how it's made. Although I think I do know how it's made too. Got me a screech owl once. She was beautiful and terrifying. Aw. Well, this padding boss up to you. Padding is fine. Depends. Oh, I think it's everything else is too much. So I guess it depends on where you want to go in that area. Well, here's an idea. Why not do half and half? We could have like wild and zany pathing on this side and regular normal person pathing on this side. Or maybe we should do a top-down split, like horizontal, like. That'd be kind of weird. It's gonna look weird either way, but Batman won't give it to the ecosystem. At least we have Poison Ivy. Why isn't Poison Ivy a good person in the Batman lore? Make her the hero. That's what I'm saying. And caramelized onions is even good. Yeah, just stack them up. Caramelized onions and bacon and stout is delicious. Wait, what's stout? Are you talking about like stout beer? Or is there a different kind of unknown stout that I should be made privy toward? She likes altering plant DNA with her powers, so she could be worse. IDK. I don't know. I mean, who amongst us has not done gene splicing on plants? Raise your hands. That's right. No one's raising their hands. Stout beer, yes. Fantastic. Love me a nice stout. I think I do like stout beer. Pathing's kind of hard to know what's going on, but I get the art behind it. But you could also make it evenly split. Yeah, let's do that. Do we think like a horizontal split should be done? Or should we make it a vertical split? Here's the thing. I don't think we're gonna keep the split. I think it's just something I'm gonna do because I want to see if I like the wild pathing right now, or if I prefer something more conventional. I breathe again. Hello. Hello, flimsy drafts. Welcome in, friend. We're talking about the ecosystem and stout beer. Two topics that oftentimes go hand in hand. Poison Ivy saves, I believe, Harley Quinn? I'll refresh my memory. Okie dokie. A quick F5, am I right? Pretty sure she's a hero in a few comics. Oh! Huh. Harley Quinn cartoon looks hilarious. I don't know if I've seen it yet. Horizontal split? Alright, we'll do that then. We'll do that. We'll do date. Let me sell some beautiful things to these small children. Is that it? Is that the only thing I could sell? These flowers are bumming me out. Wish I could put them somewhere temporarily, but whatever. Whatever. Go on about Poison Ivy for a while, which is definitely good, but I guess like a chaotic good, it gets painted as bad because of that. Oh, I love chaotic good stuff though. That's what I want to be when I grow up. That or like an anti-hero. or like a good person. Whichever of the three is more fun. Want to read Batman Incorporated? Might do that. Good luck. See a few types of fencing out there. What kind of fence are you using for your cafe? Great question. No clue. Well, right now we're using a combination of Imperial red fencing and also simple wooden fencing. But this might be something that we retool later on. Let me do that horizontal split I was talking about. Let's have the split be right here. And so everything above this, we'll redo. Oh, no. Drop. No. Be smart, man. If we're gonna drop stuff, let's drop in front of Chatter's house, because I know for a fact we are not going to extend this cafe out towards Chatter's house. That'd be way too big. I don't even know if Chatter likes coffee. Their gels are Hal Jordan. Oh, nice. The heroes are not as cool as the Chaotic good ones, like like Poison Ivy. I mean, what constitutes an anti-hero? Because historically, I've used the terms Chaotic good and anti-hero quite interchangeably, like a fool. But I'd love to be educated. I do like the ironstone fencing. It can fit the cafe aesthetic. I like Quicksilver. I think I know Quicksilver. Like a villain, but kind of not at the same time. Sounds paradoxical. / nuanced. Atrocitus, huh? Give Chatter a cup of coffee, see if he likes it. Then you will have your answer. Well, there you go. There you go. I could do that. I think it would look cute in his house, too. I can't go in his house, though. I don't think he's there. Alas. All right. Should we try and use flowers? 2 more flowers to get, then we can actually get started. Should we use a different type of pathing than terracotta or brick, which are the 2 paths used here? Thinking maybe... I don't know. I have no clue. Let me check out the paths we got. So these are the 2 we were using. Dark dirt path would not do too well, I don't think. Wooden path is a possibility. Sand path, Sand path I wrote off immediately, but you know, a nice sandy riverside cafe. That's a lot. That's a mouthful. Maybe not then. The option to be a hero or villain? 100% would pick a villain. Oh. All right, well. Remind me to keep a lookout for Sawayan then. Sheesh. Remember, I just don't think anyone would blame him for being the angry red lantern he is today. Tragic backstory. But a villain's a villain, kinda-ish. I don't know. Superhero ethics are not my forte. Wooden floor looks nice as cafe flooring, but you gotta vibe with it for it to fit. You know what? Let's vibe. Let's just do it. I don't care about nothing no more. We're gonna take a pure nihilistic approach to Animal Crossing decorating. All I feel is pain and turmoil. Guess we'll undo all this fencing and then put the pathing down. And then, I'm thinking about if I'm gonna re-put down the fencing to see how it looks. Oh, don't do that. Delete that last move you just did. Yeah, that's right. That's perfect. There we go. I don't even know if that's a finalized location for that shell arch. Goodbye, fences. Gone and forgotten. We don't need these idiot fences anyways. We've got genius wooden pathing. Shoop. We'll take off. Nice to see you as always. Bye, Supercard Bros. I'll catch you later, gamer. I'll catch you later. Sing for way. Hello. How cute. Oh, right back at you. How you doing today, my friend? What's going on with you? We're trying to make a outside cafe right above, or I guess right below my house. It's going all right so far. It's going as good as I would hope. We probably was the most likely to murder someone in high school. When I graduated, forgot what it was called. We info dumping now, boys. True. Is that what are those called? What are those called? Not salutatorian, not valedictorian. I always forget that word too, Swaden. I don't remember what it's called. I always ask this question. Superlative, that's it, yes. Senior superlatives and all that. I didn't get any when I was in high school, and I'm pretty happy for it. I did not want any superlatives. ACNH's undo button? That'd be fantastic. That would make terraforming so much better. Doing good? Oh, that's cute. Aw. So sweet of you to say. Happy to hear you're doing well too. And hi, Prime. What's going on? We're putting this wooden pathing down. I want to see if we're going to keep the wild and zany pathing I have for this location, or if we're going to convert it into something a little more conventional. Had middle school and high and didn't get any either. We were thankful about it too. Let's go. It would have been cool to get a superlative that was like most likely to. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a cool superlative, but all the superlatives I remember off the top of my head were like most beautiful, smartest, most likely to donate to the alma mater. That one wasn't real, but it might as well have been. Take that. My high school. I murder someone, but I guess I was a quiet kid. Aw, I just didn't understand you. I was voted most studious, and you never studied. What? How'd you get it then? I was running up for class lit. Aw. In my books, Dark, you would be number one. The only one I have seen was like most likely to get married. I did not want that. That's a weird one. Most likely to get married. You were homeschooled? Does that mean you didn't have any superlatives? Although the concept, having high school superlatives for homeschooling, doubly so if you have no siblings, it's just you and whoever's doing the homeschooling. That'd be hilarious. Oh my god. I had good grades and was pretty good at retaining information. You know, one of those gifted kids. Oh, nice. I used to be like that until like high school. And then my attention issues, they got a little too much. It was a sore point for me because I lost most likely to write the next great American novel, someone who was probably illiterate. How? Wait, what? How is that a superlative? But also, how? You were the most artistic in middle school. Ooh, nice. I didn't know there were, like, middle school superlatives are news to me. I never heard of those before. Or you're most likely to be the most loving person. Aw, sweet Sweden. I guess it's just between me and my sister. That's kind of cute. I guess it would have been cute if you had superlatives, but I mean, it's still cute without superlatives too. Classmates not did superlatives and similar stuff. More than half my class would have qualified in our class clowns. Between academics, there were fun times. Aw, that sounds fun. Sounds pretty fun. In high school, I was known to be rather quiet. I was extremely quiet. Partly because I was super shy. Also partly because I didn't want to talk during class. I didn't want my teachers to hate me. I didn't say too much. But people liked me good enough. I had a decent amount of friends. It was fun. I would never want to go back to high school though. Definitely not my golden years. I'm very happy for that to be the case. Because if high school were my best years, oh my god, that would be awful. For me at least. I kicked out of gift ed in elementary school and I'm simultaneously laughing about it and crying. See, here's what happened for me with that whole ordeal. I think in my elementary school we had a gifted children program, which is like, in my opinion, very silly, to put it as generously and as sweetly as humanly possible. Very silly, I think, the existence of that program at all. But secondarily, the ways that you would get added to it were very weird, very nebulous. And by nebulous, I mean, I'm pretty sure there was a good bit of, not nepotism, but like, if you weren't schmoozing up to some of the teachers who were on the committee for whether or not your child was deemed gifted, you probably would not get accepted to the program. Am I saying all this because I was not accepted to that program? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. But even so. Stand by it. I love the wood pathing. Yeah, I do too. Hi, Mike Moose. Not right now, Mike. Not right now. Only doing single player. But thanks for the follow. We are doing multiplayer stuff in Animal Crossing on Friday, though. So in 2 days from now. But for today's stream, it's just single player stuff. Hope you're doing well, though. I just graduated high school last year, and I agree with you wholeheartedly. Whoo-wee. Once we share senior year homeroom, we're gathered around a friend's phone, watching a movie trailer for the movie Teeth. All laughing by the end of the trailer. I know of Teeth. I haven't seen it, but I know of it. Never understood the gifted program. You were in it? Oh, nice. I don't know if I ever got accepted. I might have gone into it for like a middle school thing, but by and large, the way that the schools I went to handled it, it was just like, in my opinion, an improper usage of funding and also focusing on children who maybe don't need the help. Perhaps the resources could have been better suited for children who were struggling compared to those who were doing phenomenally well. I don't know. I ain't like an education master. That being said, I do have a lot of heated opinions about my state's education system. We don't do anything productive in the program, honestly. Yeah. That's what I heard from people from some of my friends who were in the gifted stuff. You were accepted in that program? You were in the National Honor Society. It was like mandatory for above a certain rank in terms of grades. It was mandatory to do tutoring after school and at lunch. Oh, dang. Yikes. Was the tutoring fun? When the gifted program started, the grade after we moved, my mom basically was in contact with the school administration to get me tested to get in. Oh my. Can I play with you? Not today, Mike. I'm sorry. Miss Wednesday lunches. After we'll make fried chicken. Ooh, that sounds tasty. I haven't had fried chicken in a while. And by a while, I mean like literally 2 days. But that's a while for me. Wait, but Donks, when did you slip in? Did I not say hi to you? What's wrong with me? How the heck are you doing today, Adam? What's going on? I'll make sure I didn't miss anyone else, too. Okay, I think we're good.
Let me play streamer.
Well, since you asked so nicely and put my favorite emote, absolutely. I'll send you the dodo code right now, Badonks.
Thanks for the biddies.
What's going on with you, eh? Gave me a dumb test. I was like, do you think tag is for kids? And I just answered the questions in the obvious way. Oh, see, in elementary school, we had, I think it was also called tag, like talented and gifted. And the way that you got in, aside from schmoozing up to people who were on the committee on who gets in, the other way is passing their little test. And the test was really weird. It was like, one portion of it was comprised of, you have 20 empty circles, and it is up to you to decide how to fill in those circles. And I suppose that's some metric of something important. I don't remember much about it other than thinking, wow, this is a waste of my time, and I'm in 4th grade. Being smart doesn't automatically be good at teaching. There I was, with the grades of sad high school freshman thrown to my hands. Nope, not at all. I like tutoring English and sometimes math. Aw, but only sometimes. Yeah, that is also like something unfortunate. Just because you're really good at understanding a topic doesn't mean you're a good teacher of it. Wise words that my middle school math teachers could have taken to heart. I wish they did. Best school lunches were the friggin' spaghetti. The meat they put in was... Mwah! That sounds delightful. Was like regular spaghetti meat? Let us play streamer on Friday. On Friday. And a good day of work. How are you? Oh, I'm just dandy. Just dandy. I'm thinking of this isn't really apropos of much, but I was thinking about how I've had this nocturnal sleep schedule for a while. However, it might be coming to an end within the next month or two, depending. The reason the main reason I'm nocturnal right now is so I can talk to my girlfriend longer, because she's in China, which is a 12-hour difference. So beforehand, before I went full nocturnal, I would wake up, do whatever I'd do during the day, only have like an hour or two to talk to her. And now I have a lot more time. But she might be coming back over the summer. So I'm thinking if that happens, the stream schedule might change too. But I'll let y'all know more when I figure out more. I meant like the little game of tag. Ours is called GT. Oh, really? Oh, weird. So weird. There's also GT. Huh. Also, Andine 2 is messing me up. Wait, how so? Getting way too close to home. Aw. I knew it'd be a good game. Do I like the wood? I think I like it. I think I like it. But I want to redo it a few times. I want to try and see what stone pathing would look like. I've had stone pathing before, but not to this scale. And for me, I need to see it. Nice. How do I repent for typos in the stream chat? Do you know the G key is close to the F key? Wait, is that wrong? I love drages. Oh, oh, that's what you're talking about. Stream used to start at 12 or 2 p.m. my time. Yeah, that's true. That might have been my favorite schedule I've had. I like this schedule okay. What I don't like about it though is, even though I feel like my body is kind of acclimated to becoming nocturnal, it's still so weird to end stream, look outside and see it's already pitch black midnight. And also, I don't know, it's like, let me get this. There we go. Wait, what is it real quick? Whoa! Is there a trash can nearby? I might just drop them. No, I'll just sell these real quick. You know what? I'll humor the drop-off box. I'll use it for the first time in like a month or two. You should stay nocturnal even after she comes back. Well, here's the thing. My girlfriend said no. Because when she teaches, before she left for China, she would still do some teaching online. And her jobs would be at like 6 a.m. in the morning because of time zone stuff. I don't know. We love Nocturnal Jacko. I like being able to see people that I usually don't have the ability to see too much with this sleep schedule, but we'll see what happens. I know I say we'll see what happens so much is basically a catchphrase at this point, but I'll keep y'all posted when I learn more info. I'm just thinking we might be returning to my old stream schedule within the next 2 months or so. We know what happens. I mean, usually when I say we'll see what happens, I feel like nothing results from that. That's kind of my shorthand way of saying, I'm done talking about this conversation now. Moving on. Little streamer tip. What if we had, hear me out here, folks. What if we had not this pathing, but instead, no. Let me rephrase this. What if we had like 4 quadrants in this square with different pathing? That would look weird. I don't like that idea. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I want peanut butter now. Wait, why? I always want peanut butter. Sometimes almond butter though. I remember the first time I had almond butter. It kind of blew my mind. Because at the time I didn't even like almonds. But I was a lover. A big fan of almond butter. Nocturnal to catch up with my stream buddies, or else you guys aren't gonna see my face. No! That's sweet. You talking about your girlfriend? That's all I can think about? Oh, because she doesn't like peanut butter? I know. I know. Although she was telling me she had some peanuts in China. She said those were pretty tasty, so maybe she'll come around. Peanut butter, yum. That's what I'm all about. Almonds suck. I will not apologize. I'll have you know, I have no stake in this. I have no horse in this race. Have at it. Take that, almonds, and all your ilk. I don't like raw almonds too much. I like mine to be very salty. I don't know. There's a lot that can be said about the simple nut as a food item. Yeah, this stone pathing ain't gonna work. I think I like the concept of wooden pathing. So let me ask this question then. If we're gonna have wooden pathing, no. One last thing to check. Because I'm thinking that the other cafe has wooden pathing. So Weird noises. I guess some people don't know how almonds can be milk, right? I know I was in that party for a while. Which are generally stinky in general. Wow. Alright, see how it is. Just break my heart, why don't you? I'll have you know, I live in Georgia, the peanut state, and the peach state. So when you insult a peanut, I'm supporting you 100% of the way, baby. Take that, Georgia. You thought I was on your side, didn't you? You like cashews? Really? I do too. Solid nut. Solid nut. I feel like a cashew is what I would ideally want when I eat a nut. Because it's not, I don't know, it's so vague to say, but some nuts have too much of like a nutty taste to them. But cashews don't, for me at least. Cashews don't. Said General twice. My brain, too powerful. Your oats make milk? They thought it was goat milk, but nope. Wow. Tell us your secret, or your oat secret. Rain Bane Stinky, eh? Classic. What else is new, am I right? The same logic people think brown cows produce chocolate milk. Yeah. What kind of idiot would think that? Anyway. I am glad it's true that the pink cows make strawberry milk. That's what keeps me sane. Sane, sanitized. Is that not the case? I don't listen to them. Spreading misinformation. Banana milk is weird, though. I don't know if we have any banana milk fans in chat. I like banana milk. I think it's fine. I don't go out of my way to consume it, though. Whereas with strawberry milk, or dare I even utter the phrase chocolate milk? Oh my god. Just try and keep me away. Regular milk is fine, too. You like vanilla milk? Yeah. Yeah, you do. I do too, I think. I've had it, I think from Silk. I think it was Silk Milk. I think that was a brand. You're a fan of ketchup milk? Every days. Ketchup milk. Ew. Is that a thing? Dark, no. Delete that mods. Oh, wait. Delete that mods. You're a mod, do it. Protect us. I can't stand that. What if my kids go back and watch this VOD? Aw. Sweet Dark. Is ketchup milk a thing? I'm strong enough to hear this information. I'm emotionally ready for this conversation. Don't have the beat specific controls on here. Oh, are you on mobile? It's a roughie. Goshes? I hope not. Okay, good. You're just big pranking, huh? You put milk in soda? That sounds like a Medium article or a BuzzFeed article. I put milk in soda once, and you'll never guess what happened next. Wasn't too bad. What soda was it? You talking about Dark for 10 minutes because I'd miss him. Aw, me too. Let's just all agree that we'll never talk about ketchup milk again. Unless it's really funny. Like just eating the chocolate Nesquik powder. I feel seen tonight. I used to do that. I still sometimes do it too. I'd do it more if I had more powder on hand, but alas. The more Nesquik powder I eat, the less I have to eat later. Truly, I am like the Ouroboros of Nesquik chocolate powder. Doesn't stop talking about it. Oh, you're on your work computer? Oh, that's right. BTTV had to actually install and download all that. That makes sense. It was Pepis? So Pepis and milk is good, huh? Aw, hi Mochi. How's it going? That's a cute emote. We're talking about milk, I guess. We can move on to ketchup Sprite. Oh Lord. Isn't that called a Bloody Mary? But like unironically, what's a Bloody Mary? Not good, just not bad. Oh, so do you think you'd try it again? I know there is milk soda. And I've also been told it's pretty good. But I think... I don't know if I could get it myself. Maybe? Hi-yo, eating some McDonald's. Oh, yummy. Bon appetit, my friend. I had some Burger King earlier today. A Whopper. I don't know if I'd recommend it, but, well. It was calories, so I got that going for me. I drink way more milk than is probably normal or healthy. Nonsense. You can never have too much milk. Well, that's not true. How much milk do you drink? Milk? Soda? Like the carbonated yogurt drinks in Asia. Yeah, I think so. I think so, Micah. Have you had them before? Glands and skim can help you avoid heart problems. Wait, what is skim milk good for then? Just truly the world we live in? Gosh, I hope so. I hope so. Me. Long-term ketchup milk. The end of an era. Looks like it doesn't have the right to be in the same sentence. What? They're hella good? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Because the concept of mixing soda and milk together, I don't like it. But at the end of the day, I know I'd love it. I think it's just because when I think of milk, the last thing I think of is carbonation. That being said, it's yogurt, not milk. Oh, wait. Okay. But do you know, is there like milk soda out there? Because we might be talking about different things then. My peak, I was drinking half a gallon a day. Oh my lord. It's not skim, but it is whole. Were you doing the go mad thing? Like gallon of milk a day? My lord. The milk good for low calories? Not really anything else. Oh. Definitely not good for taste either, so damage. Guess it's cheaper. Milk soda sounds horrid? I think it sounds okay. I think I've convinced myself that I want to try this thing. Milk soda to me sounds gross, but also it sounds like a gross thing that if I actually tried it, I'd really love it. That's how I felt about squid for the longest time. Because I thought, ew, people eat squid? That's gross. Squids are not good tasting. And then I tried it and I realized, yeah, I don't like the taste of squid, but I love the texture of it. So now I like squid. I've had milk my whole life. It's always there for you. Comforting friend. Okay, real quickly, taking a break from this heated conversation. I'm between having brick pathing for the rest of this or continuing with the terracotta. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna fill in this. Maybe. Yeah. Might fill this in a little bit. Then we'll see. Brick, 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 brick. Are you a big brick fan? You like the pattern look? I do too, but I think what we're gonna do with that is replicate it on a different location on this island. I think we'll move it somewhere else. That's what I'm thinking. I'm lactose intolerant, so I'm biased. Aw, all right, understandable, understandable. Tried it because my future sister-in-law tried it because it was in a manga once. Huh. Huh. I still want to try it. This tolerance doesn't exist is a lie. Doctor told me to stop with milk, but I will never. It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. Take lactate, so my insides don't become outsides when I have ice cream. Hell yeah. God, I love the power of lactate. I'm not lactose intolerant, but I have a lot of friends who are, including y'all here. I'm glad y'all can enjoy some tasty dairy treats. You love the brick? I think I do too, but I don't know. We'll see. Whoa. Okay. I don't know what you did there, Meehan, but I like how you did it. That was my art collection? Hi, Akko. I don't know. Let's take a gander at it. I have not looked in the museum in a while. You're looking for something? Oh, gotcha. No worries then. Let's take a gander at this art. It's already been 1 hour and 30 minutes. We gotta... Oh, we don't gotta pick up the pace of anything. Hi, Mr. Owl. What we might need to do, though, is I might need to take a quick break soon. Got a lot of spare art up for trade. Oh, nice. Regrettably, I am not in the market for purchasing, but I wish you the best. I wish you the best. Hey, do y'all know how many pieces of art there are in total to get? I was operating under the assumption that there's like 20, but the more I look at it, the more it seems that might not be the case. Lady with an ermine. Huh. One of the only 4 portraits of women painted by Da Vinci, one of which is the Mona Lisa. Some believe that the ermine is not actually an ermine, but rather a white ferret. Oh my god. The scandal of it all. The scandal of it all. Well, the fact that they include actual stuff about the paintings. I did too. It's such a nice touch. I have no paintings. I think I have a total of 3 or 4. We have 2 there. 1 there. That's 3 in total. Any up here? I didn't see any last time. And I don't see any this time either. Yeah, we only have 3. We've got a lot of catching up to do. And there's 42 in total. We'll get there. Or we won't get there. I don't know if anyone's ever completed the museum yet in this game. But I'm curious if the reward is different than what the reward used to be for completing the museum in previous Animal Crossing games. And for those who are curious, I'm pretty sure it was the case that when you complete the museum, you would get a little model of the museum. Although in New Leaf, you'd also get silver tools when you donate like 30 insects or bugs, I think. Or insects or fish, rather. I like 32 pieces. It's starting to get hard to find what I need. I am not surprised one bit. Have you completed the other parts of the museum already? I just want Red to come back. Oh. I feel like I saw Red well, I guess I saw him twice on the first week of his release, and then only once since. Speaking of which, though, we don't have Red because we have someone else. We have Kix in town. Right. We traveled 5 years in order to get Red to spawn over and over. You're done with the fossils. Godspeed, my friend. Have you completed the art stuff? The art section of the museum in the previous Animal Crossing games? Out of curiosity? Like looking where the bug and fish are? Well, I don't blame you. Generally speaking, the only times I'll look up where to find stuff are for really high, either highly priced things or really expensive stuffs. And or if a bug or fish is about to go out of season. Other than that, though, I don't like to look it up too much. Not for any real reason. Only just laziness, really. I don't have anything against people who do that. Didn't the game? It was a pain. It sounds like it would be. Sounds like it would be. Oh, I want to play the GameCube Animal Crossing so bad, but we gotta finish Deadly Premonition first. And I don't know if we'll be able to do that this week, but maybe we'll just do a longer stream either tonight or tomorrow night and get it all knocked out before multiplayer day on Friday. We shall see. I know for today's stream, I wanted to avoid talking about my desire to play other games after Deadly Premonition because I feel like I did that quite a bit yesterday. Alas. Some things are unavoidable. And game is amazing still. I believe that. I believe that very much so. Guess you pay for the game, play as you want. Yeah. And we'll straight up bully you. Yeah, they do. I miss it. I'm glad they changed it though. I'm very happy they changed it so the animals don't bully you anymore. But I think I'm old enough now. I can emotionally withstand their abuse and find it funny. I think I'm ready. I've been thinking about doing that. Love paying money to get belittled. Aw. Well, Animal Crossing GameCube is for you then, my friend. That is right up your alley. One thing I did love about Animal Crossing GameCube villagers is they didn't love you at first. They were pretty much neutral, I believe. And I like that. Because in these games, when you start out, when you talk to a villager for the first time, they're really sweet to you, which I do enjoy. I like when cute animals are sweet to me. Makes me feel good. But I also enjoyed, like, the feeling of progression. Getting to the point where they were eventually sweet to me in GameCube Animal Crossing. What a cool game. I can't wait to play it again. Yup. Strange in this game. Don't love you at first sight? What's the point, man? What's the point of any of this? It's more realistic? I'd think so. I'd like to think so. A little too nice, huh? I've seen some people say that. I tend to agree. I don't know. I always loved Animal Crossing GameCube primarily for the villagers. I liked New Horizons for some of the villagers. More so, I guess, for the customizability of everything. A bit of shift in perspective, I suppose. Or rather, priorities. But you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna take a break in a minute. I wanna get some more coffee. A bamboo shelf? Oh, I know what that looks like. That's the green thing, right? Yeah. I used to have a lot of these sprinkled throughout the island. I had to tone it back because it was just too much. I aspired at the emotional capacity of the villagers. You'll get there. You'll get there. I believe in you. I believe. We'll all get there together. Whoop. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna finish these 2 lines and then I'll take my break. How do you like your coffee? Shaken, not stirred. I like it a lot of ways though. To actually answer the question. Generally when I drink coffee on stream, I always just drink it black. Only because I don't keep sugar or creamer or anything else up in my stream room. But when I have the time, I like to put some cream in it. I almost never put sugar in my coffee. But I love sugary coffee beverages. But just like straight up sugar in my coffee, I don't know what it is. It never gels well with my taste buds. But cream is my usual go-to. One of these days, I'm just gonna get like well, I do have a mini fridge up here that I used to use back in college, but I don't have it plugged in, and I haven't cleaned it out since college, so I don't know how usable it is in its current state. But who knows? Maybe we'll do a mini fridge cleaning stream. Which sounds, on paper, to be just the most interesting concept in the world. And yet, love-hate relationship with it. Insides don't like it. That's how I'm starting to feel the older I get. The worse my body responds to coffee sometimes. Although sometimes my body's like, hey, that bean juice? Dude, keep chugging, bro. You won't. You won't. And it always makes me chug my coffee. Alright, I'm gonna get some more. LBRB. Do y'all want dance music or chill music? This time, your input will actually dictate what I play. I know I ask this all the time, and then proceed to play what I was going to play originally. But maybe not, actually. Oh, wait, let me stop the recording. Bye.